Well, are you struggling to lose weight? Being stuck is so frustrating, but don't give up because our next guest can help you find your personal key to losing weight and even potentially heal other health problems along the way. She is doctor and chiropractic physician Kathleen Nash from Total Transformation. She joins us once again today along with her client, executive chef, Chef Hef. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And thank you for dressing so nicely. You look very sophisticated.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, Dr. Nash, I'm looking forward to this. I always love it when you bring clients on the show.
I do too. They outshine me all the time. I love it.
Well, that's a part of your success.
That's the whole point
honestly,
of it, yeah.
Is you help people lose weight while not restricting their calories. They don't have to exercise and they're able to maintain that weight loss. How do you do it?
We do that by going after the root causes of the weight problem. So for so many of us, we've just been programmed to believe that it's all about eating less and moving more. And then when we find out that we're going through that and nothing's happening, we're kind of at a loss as to what's wrong. And that's where I come in, is to help identify what is the specific driver underneath the surface that's causing that body to hold on to that body fat.
Yeah, that is the key for your clients. It was the key for you too.
It's the key for me.
By the way, I think you're celebrating an anniversary of your weight loss.
Yes, we've celebrated it 10 years. So most people, if something underneath the surface is driving the weight problem, they're going to see a weight gain within 12 months. Only 20% of us can keep it off for 2 years. Only 10% of us can keep it off for 5, and I've kept it off for 10. So the key really is finding out what's really driving it and turning it around.
Yes, and that's where you always mention these 5 metabolic factors. Can we go over them really quickly?
Yeah, so the metabolic factors makes up the acronym of TOTAL in the Total Transformation. The first one is the toxicity. So the liver's the main one that does that. If we have fatty liver, if we're having problems with the liver, the body's going to hold on to that toxin and use fat to deal with it. The other one is we're getting enough food and calories, but we're not getting enough nutrition to actually repair the damage. The third one is that the set point can be set too high, meaning that our body's literally programmed to sit and hold the higher weight. The fourth one is acidity and inflammation, where the body will actually use its own body fat to try to smother the inflammation. And the last one is one of my favorites, up to 8 different low or imbalanced hormones. These are the literal switch telling your body whether to store fat or burn fat. If that switch is in the wrong position, it's not going to matter if you eat less and move more, nothing's going to change long term.
Yeah, it's incredible too, because you're able to identify if that is the issue, and then you can help people address it. Chef Hef, please introduce us, but you helped him address his specific issues as well.
Yeah, so...
Yes, well, I actually started out weighing 350 pounds. I lost 52 pounds using Dr. Nash's program.
Yeah.
And using Dr. Nash's program,
There
now
you are.
I eat 300 calories a day.
3,000.
I'm sorry, 3,000 calories a day.
300, they'll sue me.
Great. So, I know. I was going to say you'd be really hungry.
Right.
And speaking of hunger, so eating those 3,000 calories, are you satisfied? Are you having hunger cravings?
I don't have any hunger cravings at all, and it's really a really good program. Yeah. And I love it.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you've had a positive experience. And being a chef, I think it really kind of introduces a certain problem, being around food all the time. So has it actually, made your life easier though, having that weight off your body?
Yes, it has. I'm able to get around a lot easier than I was before. I can breathe better, and I ride my bike every day.
Do you really?
I do.
That's tremendous.
And he didn't start that until after he started the program. So he really didn't, to lose that 50 pounds, he really didn't do any exercise. And the average man eats 2,500 calories a day. So we had to push him up to 3,000 to make sure that, to make sure that the body was going to hold that weight loss. And that's something we do for every client.
It's amazing. So it really wasn't a matter of him of eating too many calories. What was his specific issue?
So his specific issues, one, he had a fatty liver. He was also insulin resistant, so he had problems with his hormones, and he was filled with inflammation. And so the body's just using all that body fat to try to deal with those issues because nobody was tackling the issues, they were just medicating it.
I tell you, it's so interesting. Inflammation is being talked about more and more in terms of weight loss, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so have you embraced your new diet? Are you enjoying what you're eating as well?
I enjoy it. As a matter of fact, I'm creating recipes now for me to eat on a 21-day type program for myself.
Good for you. Excellent. Yeah. This is perfect. Then you can share them with Dr.
And that's exactly what he's doing. So he's helping me develop recipes so that people who want to be more creative in the kitchen can do it based on what an executive chef's recipes are with my program.
We're taking a look, Dr. Nash, at your website up on the screen right
Yeah.
now. You have a special offer for people, but I know you want to tell people to go to your website to learn more about you as well.
Right. The website, I've reserved 10 different spots where I can talk to you and find out what your issues are and see what we can build for you to get you to your goal. The best place to get that appointment scheduled is the website.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the go.drnash.com/eval. But you can also see other success stories on there. You can hear other people's stories. You can find out a lot more about me. But you can also call in. We're going to give you the 2 webinars that explain my program in detail. We're also going to give you the radio interview and the face-to-face evaluation with me. All of that's normally almost $100. It's $97. We take it down to $997. But again, we only have the 10 spots available.
Amazing. All right, great to meet you, Chef Hef.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, congratulations. It's just always so moving to see people's lives change for the better. So yeah, so happy to have you. Lose the weight, keep it off, guys. Chef Hef did it. So can you. Dr. Nash is located on West Horizon Ridge Parkway in Valley Verde and Henderson. Her phone number, her website, right there on your screen. There are only 10 spots left, though, for that special offer she just mentioned. Grab your phones, call now. Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.